to this. Okay, Discord is not coming through. Hawks. Somebody talk.
Hello. You're trying to do it on Twitch? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Let me see. I usually have it muted, so I'm not sure.
I'm on my laptop tonight, so forgive me if I struggle to find things because it is micro small print on my computer screen. I'll get there. I can sort it out.
I was telling Scoot I re-listened to the not last week, week before last episode, and the talk between
it's
Valentino and Michael over at the door, trying to pick the locks and everything. It was so funny. I was absolutely in stitches because you don't hear it when you're playing the characters. You just, you do it. And then when I listened to it from back then, when I listened to it back then, I was like, oh God, his back. I could imagine hearing the cracking of his back going, and then him going, saying, look, man, you're too close. I can't even move my elbow. That's why I can't pick the lock. And you're like, oh, come on, man, don't talk crap. I know all about you, blah, blah, blah. You don't know shit. And it's like, oh, your ring didn't go off. And I was like, oh, crap. And then the thing about, bad back, you don't have a bad back. Ring didn't go off. He has a bad back. And then Scoot was like, hey, his back almost got put out lifting the steel or iron chest. And it's like, oh.
This ring is going to prove to be very fun.
Yes.
All right. It doesn't look like Valentino.
I haven't spoken to Heretic at all week.
What happened?
What?
I don't know.
Well, was going to try and come back this session, but
doesn't look like.
Doesn't quite look like it. But if he does show up, hey. So last session, you guys, gosh, I'm
looted the stingy mages. We finished looting the stingy mages' treasure room, and Michael got those 6 potions, but he thinks that some of them might be useless because of time.
No, they're actually in that little treasure chest in the room that you guys can, right there.
I thought he picked them up.
No.
Yeah, I thought we started to taste them and sample them.
Nobody
that's what I thought.
Anything is sampled. You looked at them. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think we picked them up yet.
All right. Well, we should taste test them to see if they work. At least the healing potions, because that'll be very valuable. Apparently, in the next room.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez, Pete. Extension is broken again.
Which one?
All right. No.
The same one?
No, a different one. The one that allows you to interact with these items. So anyway, so are you guys picking them up? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck, let me put them into the party inventory.
We know the routine. We got to taste them and sample them and figure out their year.
Okay, hold on. Bear with me.
So I see a pipe.
That's right. They were just labeled, but we don't know what they really are.
A baton.
Correct.
Wasn't it?
They were
3 healing. How many
3
potions
healing,
were there? 1
6.
dragon breath.
Yeah, 1 fire breath, 2 speed, 3 healing. That's what they're labeled as.
Right.
Okay. Bear with me, chunks. Lads.
I have to say, if it's fire breath, I think it'd be absolutely righteous to see a deer breathe fire.
Yeah, there you go.
I can do it naturally.
You can breathe fire naturally?
Yep.
Whoa.
Well, then
Well,
your tonsils are all ready for it. So then you're the
What?
right guy.
Yeah, produce fire doesn't
The
have to
hell
come
you-
out of your hands
Oh,
for druids.
okay. Well, that's not naturally. That's magically.
Well, so's my potion. But I've got potions of fire breathing as well.
Damn.
All right.
Or dragon
Oh, good. So
breath.
hopefully you know what they taste like. So you should definitely test the fire breath. Thoden will do the healing, but he doesn't have any experience with speed potions, so he won't necessarily, unless it is obvious, he won't necessarily know that speed. So I
Right.
think someone else should do speed.
I don't think.
Do we have a
Michael
mage?
know?
Nope, that's what we were saying. That's why me and Rat sort of.
Okie day, boys. It's in the party sheet inventory.
Ooh. Look at that.
Okay, do you want Thoden to test the potions of healing?
Have you lost any hit points? If you
I feel
haven't, it won't do anything.
Well, but testing it doesn't give you any health back, but you can you kind of feel it. At least that's what we've done in the past.
Yeah, that's how you identify potions, is by sampling them.
But yeah,
Or we could wait until we take another day-long rest and let Lyric identify them.
but we can do potions ourselves. Like Thoden's got enough experience with a healing potion that if he tastes this, he should be able to identify it.
Oh, so I guess in is world all healing potions taste the same.
That's AD&D rules. Is potions can be taste tested by somebody who has experience with them.
I've never read that rule, but I'm not worried about it.
Today I like the rules. Thoden will taste test one at a time the 3 healing
It's
potions.
legit. It's from like first edition, man.
Still never read it. My healing potions don't taste the same, so there is no way you're going to be able to figure out one from another.
And it's not just the taste; it's also the you get. It's a sensation.
An effect.
That you give. Yep. Ah. So, who's doing what?
Thoden grabbed the 3 potions of healings, and he's going to taste them one at a time. Since Pern already knows fire breath, I recommend that he does fire breath.
But I've never used it, though. Just because I've got a potion of fire breath, I've never used it.
Okay.
It's a magical item. It's like a potion of healing I can understand having experience in using it, but a potion of fire breath, not really. I mean, I've got one. I can smell it, make sure it smells the same.
Just make sure I don't fart when you're smelling it.
There's only one guy in the party that like that. That'd probably be Thoden.
Yeah. Like, whoa.
No,
this one
no,
smells
it'd be
pretty potent.
It would be Michael's butt and Thoden's breath.
Oh, God.
The amount of beer. Thought you didn't have fire breath. I don't.
May not have fire breath, but his breath could peel the paint
Melt.
off your walls.
Melt paint.
Yeah.
Okay, this is. I've got this window on my desktop, and I have no clue what it is, and it's all black.
Did you install any Chinese solar lately?
Any what?
Chinese solar?
No.
Solar panels, regulators made in China?
Nope.
That was a joke for you, Scoot. They're finding all that extra communication hardware built inside of them.
Oh, it's if we knew the even tenth of it. Can you hear me?
Well, they learned it from the best. Yeah, I can hear you.
It's my Discord. Discord is completely blacked out.
Oh no.
There we go. All right. Okay. So right now on this 10-minute spurt of time, I have that Thodan is going to test these 3 potions.
Yep. Got it.
Anybody else doing anything else?
Anybody else get nervous when Scoot wants to be this particular about something pretty innocuous?
I'm just running it as in dungeon time.
Okay.
Michael's searching around the room for anything else.
Okay.
Why don't we have Lyric test the speed potions?
Okay.
And can we
Well,
get
this is
Hearn to
all
do
going- This is all going down, Hearn. What is Hearn doing?
Nothing. What would you need me to do?
Are you just
Phase
standing
test the
around?
fire breath potion?
No, I don't need you to do anything. I just need to know what you're doing.
Eagle Eyes on guard.
Eagle Eye's on guard. So what is Hearn doing?
Where's the 2 people doing potions?
Back room by the golem.
Is that where
In the
Thodan
corner,
is?
in the
As well?
dark.
Wait, never mind.
No, Thodan, and that's in the other room.
Well, I'm not really taking it that this is a really great representation of where the party is. To be
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Valentino are way over here.
Because I would expect Thodan, knowing about the potions, to be in here with them, looking at the potions on the table that the potions are resting
Yeah,
on.
exactly. Move me to your heart's content.
So, where is Hearn?
There. You need to move Lyric into the treasure room as well, then. If she's doing the speed potion.
Who is running Lyric?
Am I? I don't know. I don't even know who I'm wearing. I think I am. Let me see. Let me go get her.
So
I've got
Matt
Kawana,
is
but I don't
running
see-
Kawana and Thodan and Eagle Eye.
Oh, I
Witchy
guess I'm
is
the-
running Hearn and
And
Valentino,
Valentina.
which means Steven, you are running
Yeah.
Michael and Lyric.
Okay, let me go get her.
I don't find Kawana on the map.
Kawana's
She's
sitting on the
way-
northern couch.
Oh, he's on the couch. That's about where he'd be.
So Steven, go ahead and move Lyric into that room if she's going to be looking at the potions as well. Lyric has experience using potions. No, I think she has actually in the past.
Yeah, I think
Where-
Lyric, that's why I suggested it. I thought she did. It could have also been the our previous thief.
Oh, there she is. Okay. So I'll just move her over there. Dang it. How the hell do you get in there?
Door.
Scoot put you in.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Through the door.
I
So
didn't see the
Hearn and
door
Eagle
there.
Eye are outside there. Kawana is sitting on the couch. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he probably. I don't know that he'd be out here by himself. I think he'd be
Put him behind the eagle eye or something.
on this chair.
Okay. Very good. All right. So I'm going to need a save versus poison from both Lyric and from Thodan.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Towered.
I gotta find it. It's so small. Did that work,
That's what
Scoot?
she said.
Mm-hmm.
A teeny sip, huh? You think Pete Thoden would know poison?
I need a save from Thodan.
Didn't you get it?
Nope, just from Lyric.
Oh. Did that work?
Nope.
There's a poison one on the if you're a main page.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it, but I don't. I'm having a trouble dragging it to the
Here.
tower.
Just
Oh, you just
sit
double
tight.
click it.
Just sit tight. I can actually.
Boom.
Manual. What do I do with this?
That's a
Roll,
request
there
for you
it
to
is.
make the roll.
Nice.
So Thodan, as you take a sip of that potion, the first one, you get this bitter, pungent taste, and you immediately spit it out. Like, this is bad.
Oh shit.
Lyric starts to she takes the sip on it. It makes her gag and feel like she just wants to throw up. She doesn't, but she has that feeling like like it's just wanting to come up.
Like you've had
Wonderful sounds there, Michael.
Like you've had a bad beer.
Yeah.
It to her tastes very bitter and
Oh, sorry.
very, very much so that it's rancid.
All right. Get him out of my inventory. We'll leave him here.
But both of you can tell that they are what they're labeled as.
Do they still
It might
work?
work.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? Caston just started spewing everywhere.
While speeding around the room, super speed.
Probably room and
Projectile bomb it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 60 mile an hour. So your question is do you want to risk the healing potion to heal your hit points and then make you poisoned?
Yeah.
Thoden takes them and puts them back in the chest or the table, wherever they were. And he does chuckle to himself and says, "Boy, I could have some fun giving these to some people that needed healing."
Mhm.
I don't think we should touch him.
No.
So I'm going to remove him from the party sheet. What about the potion of fire breath?
But we didn't. And all, like, Thoden's going to open up the other two healing potions. They smell the same as the first one and look the same. And
Yep.
so they just
They
have
do.
been here too long. Yeah, they're ruined. Just leave them here. You want to check the fire breath, but I bet it's the same way.
That could be worse, though. I mean, imagine if you're puking
Yeah.
and you breathe
Puking
fire on
fire.
somebody. A dragon with hiccup. Hiccup.
It's called napalm.
It's like Molotov.
Yeah,
Yeah.
napalm. There you go.
Molotov cocktail.
Yeah. Uncontrollable fire breath of napalm.
Yep.
So, please tell me.
Hearn, you're the only one's got experience with that potion, so you can
He
say
doesn't have
yay or nay.
experience with it.
No, I've got one. I've never used it. It's not sort of a thing a druid would use regularly because of what it does. Makes good marshmallows, eh?
S'mores.
Yep.
Oh.
To be honest, Herm was staying back here because I'm probably the only person in the party that has neutralized poison. So that's why I didn't want to taste something in case it put me on my back. But this way I'd be able to get to you and keep you from dying, hopefully. I don't think anybody should take any more sips of any of the potions, considering the reaction of the first two.
Yeah, I'm good, so.
Yep, I think we just leave them there.
Have we tried to open these double doors?
Yes.
Yep. The thief cannot pick those locks.
Nope.
Yeah, I think we said we needed a key, and we think the key's inside the golem.
It's
Right.
possible, yeah. Possible.
Ugh.
Now, how are we going to get to that?
Who's running
No
Valentino?
idea.
Me.
So I'm gonna.
Because I got both
I'm gonna
locks.
I'm gonna say something to you in chat, Valentino.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I've got his sheet ready to go. Ducking out and heading for the couch.
I guess I could have said that out loud.
Depends on what it was.
Oh, let me have a look. Item 7 or 6 if you get rid of 1. So physical item 6.
I don't know what number he's got it at, but
The one that's underneath leather
Yep.
armor.
yep.
Yeah, I was thinking, that's why I was just literally thinking about
Now Valentino knows the pros and cons of this.
yeah, I remember the headaches and
So I'd say do a quick look and perusal of it before you proceed.
right. Oh. So if he just uses it once in an hour, he's okay.
Statement or question?
Both. Judging by the way it's written, is if he uses it once in an hour, no more, then it's okay, nothing happens.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Has he lost any so far, Scoot? Because I know he was using it. Do I have any negative?
He has
Oh,
recovered.
okay, I'm glad.
Gotta
be real no.
He has recovered.
No,
since his last usage.
apparently, why is that? I'm gonna have to ask you this because I don't know. He has 2 numbers under that particular stat that's affected. one is too higher than the other one. Is the one that's too higher than the other one is original? Because you can look at the front sheet of him and see what I mean.
Let me take a look and see what you're talking about.
Because I just looked at it, I'm thinking that that might be that he's lost that much. But you said he's recovered, so
I don't know what that is.
yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what his original stat was.
I'm not really sure what's going on with that. That's weird.
Make a judgment call. Do you want it to be the top one or the bottom one? Let me have a look.
Because he doesn't have any effects on him that are giving him a negative.
Hang on.
Wait, because I'm looking at Thodan.
Oh.
Might help if I look at the right. Yes.
It,
yes.
Is it the bottom one or the top one?
The bottom one is his original stat. The top
Okay.
one, the one in black, not in
Is what it is.
is
Right.
what it is right now. But
Okay.
hold on, that actually, because he is rested since that last usage.
Right.
There.
Cool.
And I'm not sure why the timer didn't reflect on that.
Maybe because I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay. Armed with this, and because I know our paladin is, very slow-witted and out the way. Come on, coming through. Duck around the thing. Go to the door. Let me move it so he's. Oh, he's shrinking. It was a potion of diminution. I can't do anything about it. Oh my god! Back again.
What?
Right, now I've got.
The fuck?
It was a potion of diminution. Because look, if you look at his token, oh no, I'm melting. Oh, but it's too much work. My back. And then he's back again. I've got to figure out how to get him to. Is it this one? Yeah. To face the door where the yellow arrow is. I'm going to use that particular item. I'm going to relax a little bit, take a swig out of his water, make sure there's nobody on his elbow, and then concentrate, because I know it gives him headaches and he feels a bit sick afterwards, and look at the locks. And try and see where on the last tumbler on either of the doors, because it was the same thing, what's causing that last tumbler to not click the way it should have. I'm thinking maybe there might be a key in it from the other side, or the tumbler is very old and worn. One of its teeth might be worn down.
Okay, while Valentino is doing that, what is everybody else doing?
Well, good.
Eagle Eye's going to search the south wall for secret doors. Thoden can't do anything. He'll just watch Valentino with caution.
Okay.
Quana's going to stay on the couch. He's kind of a sentry, but he's kind of bored with this and wants to get outside.
You and me, brother. The you and me turn just looks like I miss the trees. I can't remember the color green. Been a long time. Well, this is probably the first dungeon he's ever been in. Seriously. I mean, I might have been in cave systems and things before, but not for 3, almost 4 days.
Well, okay, good.
We need to.
I'm asking what Lyric's doing, so that's you.
Okay.
Steven?
Lyric is inspecting this room up here just in case we missed anything at all. She's doing her own little thing up here. And Michael, he's inspecting the golem. He wants to see if there's anything like on the golem or near the golem that
Wants to give that guy's
Are
a.
you touching it
I
to
need-
do this
he's
inspection?
going
no, he's visual inspection, and he's making. Well, that thing's off right now, right? Isn't that what we did?
It's facing
Yeah,
It's facing the
wall.
corner. And it's
Yeah.
it's
I don't know if there's a thing called off, but
Okay.
But
Well,
it's
he's
off.
being quiet. Yeah, and he's inspecting it, seeing if there's anything. Maybe there's a key sticking out of its bunghole or something. It's just seeing.
okay. So
seeing
you're
if,
actually getting down on the ground and looking up from below.
No, no,
We
no,
got
no.
Michael.
That was
Michael
just
lays down
maybe.
on the ground on his back, and he's laying there
Oh.
under there, looking to try and find a bunghole on this creature. And as he peers closer and closer, he
Oh,
hears
God.
this rumbling sound, and then
Oh shit!
literally shit. Yeah.
okay. Anyway,
Okay.
Michael's now invented the fetish of
Oh,
taking
no.
photographs of clay golems' backsides.
yep.
Good grief.
Jesus.
All right, so
I was-
for about
yeah.
10 minutes, Valentino, you're peering at this, and it's like you're not. It's not doing what you're expecting it to do. Like nothing. You're not seeing anything except for the rock itself and what you're looking at, the face of it. You're not actually seeing into it at all.
Oh,
But the headache is there from the concentration.
maybe the lock is magical. Maybe it's because it's made of metal that I can't see through it. Let me have a quick look, see if it's got any. Okay, so it's either one of the last two. So being a thief-ish type dude, I'm going to take a scraping of the metal of the lock from this side, just a fraction, just to see under the rust, I assume, if it's
No rush.
no rust.
No rust.
Okay, so no.
What are you going to try and scrape it with?
This sharp dagger that I found in the chair. Just a little bit, just trying to figure out
Makes
what
no
type of
mark
metal.
on it at all.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to ask Thoden to come over and have a look at this door a minute. Can you tell me what metal these locks are made out of?
Loden will get down and look at it. He's not a metallurgist, but he'll.
Well, you're a dwarf. To me, you're
Yeah.
expert at ore and mine.
Yeah.
So, stereotypical dwarf, you know more about metals than most humans would do if they studied it. The door doesn't mark with this really sharp dagger, but I can't see through it. And I'll sit my butt down on the floor and take some water and like,
In true
God,
Valentino
man.
style.
yeah, headache. Headache. I mean, Hearn's making a list of things he needs to start making aspirin. You know, Carry
So while
aspirin for
while
the thief.
while Valentino has been looking at this,
Yep.
Michael, you have like just peered this golem over, and you don't see anything distinguishing except the clay of the golem itself. It makes you're not really there's nothing really there for you to see. But now you do have a pretty good representation of what a clay golem looks like.
Okay.
Gotta set something on it.
I mean, I always thought that there was something inside of a clay golem or something that, like, allows the magic to work or the create a great golem. I thought there was like
You're
something
thinking of an actual clay golem made by Jews.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the scroll would be in its mouth.
That's right. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because whoever has the other scroll controls that golem. And if either one of the scrolls is destroyed, the golem either becomes free-willed or just collapses into a pile of clay. How long does this thing last?
What?
The use of the ring, it doesn't tell me how long.
As far as like how long can he continue to concentrate with it?
For one
until he passes
use.
out.
Yeah, no, for one use, how long does
one round?
Okay. So if I
it's
do
not
it
a
again,
use. It's not a use thing. It's for every round of use.
Okay.
So if he sat there for like 60 minutes concentrating, trying to see through
he'd
things,
be lying on the ground.
Well, yeah, most definitely, but that's how it works.
Right. Okay. So as long as he doesn't use it again for an hour, he's okay. His headache will pass, and he should be okay.
Sorry.
It's a good item. Right. Let me go back up here. This door is just amazing.
So Thodan, you're investigating the door.
Yep. But hey, Scoot, Thodan's mace is missing.
Oh.
Yeah, you gave it to Michael Graves.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably give it back to you.
Who, as the paladin, we all know lawful good and everything is kept it.
We're still playing around. Here.
He's been using it.
Here, I'll give it to you.
But yes, Thodan's checking out the metal on this lock.
It looks like a steel of some sort, iron.
Has anybody tried to open the door?
It's locked. Both of them.
Did you try to push and pull the door? Maybe it's a push, or maybe it's a pull.
Any writing on the ground, Scoot? Above the door frame, left or right of the door frame?
Nope. Not at all.
And when he tries to open it, pushes it, pulls it, does it do anything?
You guys have tried to open it. It doesn't open.
We have?
It's locked.
Okay.
It's locked.
Both of them are.
Nobody
it's
knows
most definitely locked.
Spell.
And the rogue, the thief cannot defeat the lock.
Nope.
All right, so we guys try to bash the doors in?
Nobody's tried to bash the doors in.
Oh shit! Let me get away from this golem. Michael's gonna go over here just to say hey to Eagle Eye.
Oh, the bravery of the paladin, reminiscent of the cavalier from a cartoon series from my childhood.
Yep.
I was just asking them to see how he was doing. Take no mind of it.
Well, let's see here. Thodan only has a 12 strength, so it's really not keen. But how about Eagle Eye and Kawana try to bash that door in?
I think Michael probably could. Oh, I got jack shit. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong character.
And Thodan, if the golem makes any move, Thodan will command him to.
Well, Valentina's going to
You know,
move to the
stand
most
down,
important
turn
part.
around.
To the couch. Sit down. I have a headache. Keep the noise down, lads. Try and break it open quietly.
Is anybody else? Maybe we could give a hand. I have a 15 strength.
Yeah. Well, you, Eagle Eye, and Kwan are the same.
Okay. Well, then that means that we could actually help each other in doing it.
Yeah. If 3 of us can fit in there, Scoot, all 3 of us will give it a shot.
No.
No.
How many can do it?
2.
Well, we
One.
got.
Or
All right, we got Koana and we got Eagle Eye ready to bash it in.
Okay. Go for it. Give me some rolls.
Oh yeah, Crumble. Oh, come on. Can't grab doors. Why can't I grab? Well, sorry. It's only because I can roll it. But I guess they'll know if we fail or not. I couldn't drag him to the tower, Scoot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So it's Eagle Eye and Koana.
Yeah.
So the 2 of you bash it, and you're like, fuck yeah, this fucking works. But it doesn't budge.
Ah!
In fact, it's like as if you bashed yourself into a wall of solid stone.
What the hell?
so maybe the surrounds of the door itself
All
is
right.
stone, and the locking mechanism is metal.
Everybody!
Thoden wants to search around the room for any
Steven.
more sheets of paper like the one that has the commands on it.
Lyric
For the
speaks up
golem.
from the other room. While you're doing that, sorry. She sees a secret door. A secret door in the treasure room on the southeast corner.
Oh,
I don't know how to do girl's voice. I was gonna do it. I was like, oh, everybody!
I thought you were doing the girl's voice.
Huh?
I thought that was your girl's voice.
Oh no! What the hell? I missed that completely. That like went way over. I was like,
That
what?
was because you were lying on the ground looking at the golem's butthole. That's why it went over your head.
Oh yeah, completely missed that one.
He's still gassed out.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
he's still gassed out. That's hilarious.
If that being an iron golem, that would be severe crap.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I need a
because
tetanus shot.
they can breathe or breathe out poison gas or something like that. I think one of them can.
So how do you guys react to the information that Lyric just sent to you all?
Oh, I think that we should go check it out.
Yep, because we can't get through that door.
Valentino, you're up. I don't think it's a door, dude. I think it's a stone wall.
No, I meant the double doors. Oh, you think there's the double door, the locking mechanism is fake?
Yeah, I think this is a placebo. But yeah, we should head up to here.
Yep, I will
I
go.
found it. It's right here.
Good grief! If that's, I'm just gonna go back over here. Then, if that's how it lyrics sound.
It's gonna sound like Marge Simpson.
Smell. Good
It's right
grief.
here.
It's right here. That's.
Hello, everybody.
I think you do better with your Donald Duck voice.
I'm Lyric. Just wait till you hear my song.
I will ask Lyric what she's found, because although she's found it, it means she's found it. So I'm going to ask her for, like, where the lines are, dimensions, what she noticed.
It's right here, here, and here. It's a secret door. What do you think it is? Right there. She's right in front of it.
Yeah, she's right. Well, if you would like to move out of the way, ma'am.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Let me move him so he's...
So Lyric
looking at
points
the
out
door.
to you where the what she's seeing, and like you study it, and it's like it becomes a little clearer to you that yeah, indeed there is some form of a capability of a passage here.
Ooh. All right. Well, do the old check for traps first, because it's the under skills in the tower.
Oh, we gotta know that voice. I'm gonna try with it.
Give me a second, guys.
Lyric walks behind Val, dude. You need help.
You need help.
Block. Big boy. Oh god.
All right, I'm back.
Right.
Welcome
Find
back,
remove
man.
traps around the edge of the door.
As you sort of can search and feel around the door, you're like, you get this feeling this is like most definitely trapped.
Oh crap.
But you can't really discern what kind of trap it is or where the trap is.
So it's probably the whole freaking, you know, I'm going with, you know, if I lean on it or something, it's just going to fall on me. So I'm going to step...
Well, that'll get everybody else in.
Huh?
If the door falls on you, it'll get everybody else in the room.
Yeah, well, we're all in the room anyway. Hearn's going over there. Right, Valentino's going to move back over here. Scoot through to there. Say to Michael...
Michael's gonna put up his shield just a little bit, just in case.
There's
What are you trying to do?
wrong. There's something wrong with that entire panel, but I don't know what it is. It just feels dodgy. A bit like your religion, but, you know, not quite as bad as the goose.
Oh, you got something against St. Cuthbert now, do ya?
St. Goosebert?
St. Cuthbert.
But yeah, you're the specialist at moving things. Or maybe Thoden can look at it?
You're supposed to be the specialist at opening things, and I haven't seen you do it quite that much opening lately.
It's open. It's open, it's just I'm not going to physically open it because there's something wrong with the panel.
I could clearly see it's short.
It needs somebody with strength.
Alright, I'll have to do this. I'll tell you what, if something jumps out at me.
Is that Lyric?
No, Lyric. Lyric's like, I'll get out of the way. Just in case.
Good grief. I'll back you up, but I'll be standing, like, here.
Valentino, are you trying to pick my pockets, or what are you doing?
I've done that twice already. Everything you had scrap, I put it back in.
You put it...
I gave it back to you.
Does Michael hear rings when he says this?
You've got, like, chewing gum, bits of string, a couple of coins, something made of rubber.
Hey.
Pay attention to the chats.
Yeah, I see
Window.
that. You freaking went through all my things. How
Nope.
dare you?
Nope.
What?
Step back in the
You
conversation.
get the feeling that material. Oh.
Don't read it.
I misread it. I misread it. You're lying to me, you little bugger. But anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this thing now.
Wait,
How do you open this thing? Alright, he puts his hat.
I'll tell Michael how it opens, but I also warn him that I think it's dodgy. It's very suspicious.
Well, let's say if I throw my shield at it, would it open up?
I don't know. I don't use shields.
Hey, why? You're lying to me about it being open, aren't you?
No, you said it's not. It's not open. There's a trap on it.
Yeah, you didn't open up shite now, did you?
You're gonna open it.
Why am I going? You're the opener here.
I told you there's a trap on it. You can get rid of it.
Do I look like I do traps? You're the one that's supposed to disarm the traps, not me. Why are you even here anyway?
To keep you on the path of straight and narrow, St. Cuthbert Gate made me your conscience.
That's
That's
full of that.
Lie.
I hear ringing, all kinds of ringing now. It's so full of shite.
I am actually. I haven't been for one for ages.
Oh my god.
That's not a lie.
Michael, he's thinking about using Valentino's head as a battering ram on this door for a moment, but he thinks the better of it. All right, he's gonna just he's gonna touch the door with his shield.
Your shield rests upon the door. Nothing happens.
And Derek's just, oh, be careful over there. I will. All right.
That was your best female voice so far.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
And he, okay, he starts to push up against the door, like using his shield just to make sure it doesn't to block whatever the hell is coming. This trap that's going to go off doesn't budge. Is there? Okay, now. Okay.
Did Valentino try to unlock it?
Is it even unlocked at all?
Valentino just looked for traps.
And found one.
You found one, but you haven't even opened. Open up the door first so we can maybe get rid of the trap.
Have you attempted to disarm the trap?
Well, he hasn't been able to really identify the trap or where it's trapped.
It just feels the whole thing feels wrong.
Yep.
Michael starts to knock on the door. Hello? Anybody home? Does a trap go off or anything?
Nothing happens.
Hey, you gotta have to unlock the door.
Some of the members of the party might be looking at you like, what's going on with this guy?
The door's not even opening. Why don't you do your job and unlock it first, then maybe I'll go and open it for you.
The fact of the matter is all you see is a wall. You don't even see like an outline of a door or anything. It's like you just see
I'm knocking, yeah.
So you're like, they're telling you there's a secret door there, but for all you know, they're trolling you.
They're freaking gaslighting me. I knew it. They're winding me up.
Valentino, you got to kind of follow this through, man. You got to go.
So you have no
find
clue,
the
Michael,
opening
how
mechanism.
this thing would even open because you can't even see it.
He's like just pressing his hands against the wall now, and he's taking the kicking a little bit. You're winding me up. You know what? That's it. You go have fun with that door yourself.
All right, nothing happens as you sit there and kick it and push on it. Just nothing.
Okay.
To you is a wall.
Valentino. Making me look at a bloody wall.
Okay, look for the same thing Lyric showed me, the outline of the
You see
panel. Right. I will get the edge of my dagger and I'll say, watch closely, Michael. And go around the outline of the past panel, doorway, whatever it is. Can you see the line that I'm drawing? This is the door. I know for you it's hard to differentiate between a door and a wall, but it's a door or a panel. It's an opening.
So Michael, you see where he's drawing the line of the dagger, but you still don't see an outline.
Where's the handle?
Where's the handle? That's not a door.
That's
a wall.
not the door.
You're
There's no
tracing the
hinges here.
crack.
Face Michael and go, wouldn't be much of a secret door if there was a handle. They might as well put a piece of paper saying secret door. That's why it's
I'm gonna do the same thing in my house and put secret doors all over the walls, and they're not gonna find a secret door. I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna see about opening it, but not physical, as in see if it's locked. Do I need an open lock?
Valentino.
I will, Lyric, I will. It's just Michael's calling you a liar.
No, I'm calling you a liar.
No, she found the door. She found the door. So you're calling Lyric a liar?
No.
Yeah.
I'm calling you a liar there, little wee man.
Like to see the ring glowing now then, buddy?
Nope. There's no...
There's no door, so therefore Lyric got it wrong.
Well, you see, you're the one that's validifying the door being there, but you're not showing it to me. Well, there you go.
I'm going to try and look for a lock to be able to at least release the door a fraction so he can see it. I think our helmet's on backwards. That's what his issue is. The eye holes are at the back.
He tries to open the door. He has no idea that there's
no, I'm not trying to open.
So
I'm trying to see.
Investigating it, Valentino.
Yep.
You notice that this actually seems to slide down.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that from the striations on the markings that this would slide down, and it seems that if someone were to get their hands towards the... Hold on, my wife's calling again.
Okay.
That's like a little trumpet. She's in the...
Now, Michael,
It's
I'm going to explain.
It's the original pocket door.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain. If you stand in front of me, I will explain to you how to open the door. You have to reach your hands up to the top of the area I outlined, and then dig your fingers into the small groove area, and then push it down. The door slides down into the floor.
Well, then it's no wonder I was trying to push and trying to pull. It's not even a push and pull, it's a down. Why did you just say so?
You see Valentino just shaking his head like paladins, man.
I'm waiting for it. Scoot, whatever. Well, now that you know that it's a downward door, do you think you could maybe see if this trap will do anything? Maybe open it, yeah, like you're supposed to.
I'm not strong enough. I told you, its strength is to pull the door down.
Do I hear ringing bells when he says this? Yeah, we get a...
He's only 3'6".
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
They do, because you're taller than me.
All right, I'm back. My wife's having car issues. The battery went dead. She's got people out there trying to help her jump it, but I'm not sure if these people know how to jump fucking cars.
Oh shit!
You need help, bud?
No, we have fucking. I have a service that we pay for
You should
to
have
come out and do
AAA,
shit
yeah.
like this. You got State Farm has fucking. I'm like, dude, just call State Farm and fucking. They'll come out and jump it, and you'll be good to go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Stop having these fucking monkeys duck around with the shit.
Mm-hmm. They probably have like
Why we pay for it?
How many people were out there helping her?
4. It's like they can't
4
figure it
Are you
out.
serious?
So that's the first line of a new joke there. And how many paladins does it take to charge a battery?
No, what you talking about?
At least 4.
This guy here.
They all
Hey,
sat
how many-
together
Open
and
a simple door.
We
It's
need
his
like
job to
4
do it.
thieves to open a single door.
It's
Yeah,
true. It's
apparently.
true.
He's saying he's not strong enough to open the door. Am I hearing bells ring?
Who?
When you said it would require pulling the door down or the
Who
panel
said they
wall,
can't
whatever.
open it?
Valentino doesn't think he has the strength.
Yeah, your ears are ringing. He he thinks
it.
No, they wouldn't be, because if he believes that, then
Yep, because he's only, well, you've seen his stats. There's no way you would think he's capable of opening it. Not
Oh, yeah.
physically.
Oh yeah,
And he's only 3.5 feet tall. So,
he's an average strength guy.
yep. In a 3-foot box. So
But
come on,
he's
Michael, get your
short.
strength in there. Come on, Paladin, do something for this session.
Listen to you. I don't point out your shortcomings, Shorty.
Uh-huh. Do you need to replenish your toilet paper for wiping that golem's butt?
I'm gonna use you as a butt plug for that golem in just a moment.
And you need to wipe that stuff off your nose as well, just for, you know.
Your face is gonna be planted right in there, buddy. Keep it up. All right, he's gonna push down on the door.
So
Be careful.
Grab on. You don't really see a place to push down on a door.
Well, he
I told him roughly
Valentino
what you were
told him where to
telling
put
me.
it.
Though explains to you
Yep.
that you need to get your fingers about right here and push it forward a little bit. And as you do what he describes, it just gently slides down. Takes no effort whatsoever.
Well, what here? No. Apparently, I'm gonna have to learn how to. You're gonna have to learn how to open these doors, because this was nothing.
Thoden says, we have a new locksmith.
Yeah. Oh shit! That scared the crap out of me. The golem was right there.
As
I
this
did
door slides
successfully
down,
open the door.
you see into this room. It looks like a bedroom from your vantage point. You see a chest and some dresser. As you step into the room, you notice that there's a 4-post bed over in the center corner of the room with another chest, and there's a dresser and an end table with a mirror on it and a bearskin rug at the foot of the bed. And surprisingly, there's a plant in the corner which is still green. like with life.
Hearn. Hearn. You better get over here, Hearn. There's something mysterious afoot.
I can't see the room from Valentino's perspective.
I'm talking to Hearn, but yeah, it's just gonna walk in there just very cautiously.
Nope, won't let me walk in the door either.
Won't?
Nope.
It's weird.
It is very weird. It's extremely weird.
Yeah, it's like it's closed again.
It's not, though.
Oh, yeah.
Get rid of this. Wow, that's so odd.
Let me see if I could move Lyric in there. Oh no, Lyric's stuck too. There he goes. Okay, go along the side of the wall.
With the occluders.
Yeah,
I was
right
about
here.
to say,
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh shit! She was
First
right on
and
top of the
foremost, so as Kawana comes into the room and steps onto this bearskin rug, I need a surprise check from everybody.
is it
Oh my
bite you?
god!
A basic surprise, Scoot?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise!
In the tower, or?
You can just roll the surprise.
I have alertness. Does that do anything?
Make it. You gotta roll an alertness check first before you roll your surprise.
Yep.
Into the tower. Oh wait, I have to do it for Lyric too.
So now, Michael, I need
Yeah.
you to roll me the surprise.
Man, Hearn made it pretty good. Wow, Hearn made it by 5, sorry. Wow. That's really good.
Where's it? Okay, let me see. Where's this at again? It's
under combat, where your armor class and stuff is.
Okay, combat actions.
Hearn makes the statement, somewhere in Greyhawk it's a nice sunny day and the wind is blowing. Weather sense. Brilliant. Always works.
And let me do it for Lyric. She's got alertness as well, it looks like. And do you want me to make surprise as well?
For who? Yeah, I need
Lyric.
both of you guys to roll surprises.
Oh, she's got alertness as well, so.
Okay. All right, now I need Kawana to make a save versus spell.
Oh, snap.
In the tower.
Oh,
I think that's Matt running Kawana.
Yeah, it worked that time.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
That didn't sound too promising there.
Yeah. Someone's going to be on this thing's back when it stands up.
Yep. So it's Koana becomes Koana 1 foot.
Is this thing a bed?
Yeah.
It's a big 4-poster bed.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that is Kawana just starts to walk into this direction as from below his feet, the very physical bearskin rug takes form.
Hard to tell a bear. Holy crap. Okay, now bear with us.
Why am I not? Why is this? What am I missing here? This is. Okay, there we go.
And Kawana also has danger sense.
Oh, danger.
He does, but that's a DM roll.
Okay. If I remember right, he's got something about when someone attacks him from behind.
Kawana just walks over into that corner as this creature comes to life
shit.
from the floor.
So he's out of it. He's not himself, obviously.
All right. At this point, I need initiative.
So what does what does back detection do?
With Kawana?
Yeah, he's got this thing called back detection and climbing chances. His back detection, I'm not sure his level. He's level 6. So he's got a 25% back detection. When I click on the little, it's under his abilities.
Mm-hmm.
It's the very first one. Back detection. And I know that when people have attacked him in the back before, he has some ability to do something. And if I remember correctly, he's never been able to do it.
No,
I don't know what back detection means.
It detects something attacking you from behind.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Kawana's checking out the nice plant. Trying to figure out how that's growing in here.
Oh, Kawana has no recollection of. Kawana is numb to the world.
Yeah.
Kawana is not of his own mind.
That's because I'm running him.
So I need intentions and initiative rolls based on those intentions.
Bowden's going to attack with his mace, but I don't think I have that mace in inventory.
Oh no, I got it on me. Here, I just need to give it to him.
Eagle Eye will attack with his two main weapons as well.
For our first move, can Michael throw the base to?
You already gave him the mace because he asked for the
Okay.
mace when you guys were up in the
Yeah,
other
yeah, that's
rooms.
right.
And I thought that you guys resolved that because you said you were giving it back to him.
Yeah, I wanted to give it back, but I didn't actually physically give it back. So I guess I'll put in a party sheet and then.
Yeah, I'll grab it and put the party sheet.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah. So.
Do I don't even need to roll anything for corner, right? We just want to flatten it that we can ignore.
You
There
do
you go.
nothing for Kawana.
To the party sheet.
Thank you, sir.
And oh. Why does it keep on re-rolling?
You gotta hold the Alt key. Some
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's weird. It thinks that you're already in a combat round.
There it goes.
Katie Hearns, guys.
So what is Michael doing?
He's gonna go up to the bear with his shield up and try to attack him to try to get the aggro from Kawana, who's clearly turned backwards and has no doesn't know what's going on.
Who doesn't know what's going on?
Looks like Kawana doesn't know. He's trying to get the bear's attention and attack the bear.
Okay. Hearn and Valentino.
Valentino's going to move. Let me just roll basic initiative for Valentino because he's not even in the room yet. So
the facing on the tokens doesn't. There's the arrow you guys can see. That's their facing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought they were face.
No, that yellow thingy.
Yeah. Okay. I thought the bear was going right after Kawana.
Hearn's going to have to wait until next round, so I'm just going to say he's going to go last. But I'm waiting for Michael to move before Valentino can move, before Hearn can get in the room and actually see something.
You don't have rules in AD&D where people block your way from passing.
Oh, yeah, so you can just move?
Yeah.
So what is
through friendly people? You can't move through foes, but you can
what
move
is
through
to Valentino's right?
A desk.
Okay.
A dresser, not a desk. A big, like a bureau. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Bureau investigations. Okay, so he is going to go to here. That's Michael's move. That's it. That's all he's going to do. And
don't move yet.
And then Hearn is going to...
So Valentino's moving more into the room, and Hearn is going to move into the room as well, and that'll be what they're doing for this turn.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So roll Hearn's initiative. Give a flat. All right, here we go. This creature moves straight up into this area. Wrapping itself around Lyric.
Oh shit!
Bear hug.
I'm not seeing it move.
Nor am I.
No, not yet.
All I see is the circle.
I also need everybody. Well, no, I'd make this a little bit easier. Let's make use of this requested roles. Let's see, we got Valentino, Lyric, not Eagle Eye, Dodan, not Hearn, Michael.
Oh. Oh, for both of them. Oh shit!
Does Eagle Eye recognize the animal with his animal lore or animal training skills? I mean, it's a bear, right?
It looks like a bear. Looks like a bearskin rug that is animated.
It's like a bear rug. Yeah.
Attacking the party. That's what Eagle Eye sees it as. All right. Okay. All right. Thodan, you feel this uncontrollable urge to escape from this room. You can't control yourself. You want to flee in fear. Michael, the same thing succumbs you as well. The only thing you can think of is running away.
Ah.
I'm impressed Thodan can think.
Oops. The bearskin rug lunges at Lyric, trying to wrap itself around her.
Oh shit!
Successfully, completely uncovering her. She is pinned to the floor with this thing on top of her. Hearn.
Okay, so I've seen some type of very thin bear poddle along and attack thingy.
Not even a thin bear. You see the form of
a
it looks like a bearskin rug moving across the room.
What the fucking hell?
And it just
then Michael's
trampled upon Lyric.
And Michael's turning around to try and come out of the room.
Yep.
Or is he running? Okay. I guess he can move. What's his movement? His movement is 6. So, yeah, that won't be 2 on 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm going to move to there. And then just pivot so I can see. Yep, there you go. And I'm looking into the room. And that is... the end of his turn. Valentino is great. So you, oh crap. I'm going. So is its head like facing Valentino at the moment, even though it's smothering Lyric? Okay. So.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Just making sure. I'm going to move to here. And then pivot so I'm watching the friggin' bear. And because I didn't state I was going to do anything, that's the end of his turn.
Yep.
But hopefully next round.
Kawana does nothing.
No, Kawana doesn't do nothing.
Oh, what does Kawana do?
Kawana
Starts licking the plant.
charges up onto Thodan, swinging his spear at him.
Why is Kawana doing that?
Something to do.
All right. Are you going to run this scoot or do I run it? I guess you're running it.
His attack catches you completely off guard. You had no expectation of Kawana ever doing something like this to you, but as he thrusts his spear towards you, it misses. Not unlike Kawana's normal.
At least we know it's still Kawana.
Yeah.
But Thodan, you have no choice but to
run. Okay. I can't go very far, don't worry. It takes me a long time.
Oh.
Am I friendly to the bear or non-friendly to the bear? I can't pass through him, can I?
You can pass around through him. You can pass through him.
Okay. This takes me less distance away.
No.
I'm trying, Scoot.
I'm doing it.
Oh. First time in his life, Thodan's going to actually get away from something when he tries to run.
Straight outside into the friggin' arms of the golem who wants to know who's had his hand up his butt.
Unfortunately.
Golem's looking at you like, was it you? No.
The golem's gone. That's not good.
I'd hit it so that it doesn't pop in through the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But it's facing the wall.
Thodan's turn. Michael.
Running around.
Doing a typical paladin.
Oh shit!
Twice mine.
What is your movement rate?
Where's my?
What does it say on your sheet?
Where?
You're like 120 feet.
Where is my movement?
Right in front of your character sheet.
I see language.
Just look. 56.
Where do you see it?
Right there.
Yeah.
Where do you see that?
Main sheet, right in the front.
Underneath
Bottom
combat.
where it says AC -3, THACO 15, Init 0, Surprise 2.
Oh, see
move
my
6.
okay, move. Yeah, move 6. My bad.
And that will put you about right there. You like just
Blow doors on Port Thodan.
Eagle Eye.
All right. Gonna move up and a rear attack on this thing.
Well, there really is no rear to this thing. It's like a rug and it's completely covered Lyric.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. Do I get any bonuses?
Don't roll your attack yet.
Oh, okay.
You got lucky. You actually hit it and didn't hit Lyric.
Woo-hoo. Okay, and this is large or is this small or regular?
It's large.
Hey, you did some good damage. Okay, his second attack.
Stop.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
ooh.
That actually hit Lyric.
Oh, fuck.
So
With the
target
critical.
Lyric.
Holy crap.
Oh no.
How do you? I can't target Lyric. How do I? Oh, there she is.
I think I'm going to die. Somebody get this bear off of me.
Not too bad.
That'd be the full 6. It didn't apply it right because it's still thinking. Now I need you to roll the damage on the bear as well. Actually, this.
Oh, I did the bear. I rolled a 11 for the bear,
No,
so +1 was 12.
no, this attack. Roll the.
I did. I rolled. I rolled a.
No,
I did. I rolled a D6. It should have done
roll it
6.
again.
Oh, roll again.
Yes, on the bear. I have the bear targeted for you now. No, the damage.
I'm trying. It's so small. It's so small.
You did that to it hit Lyric again. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not really sure what the hell's going on here. What the hell? Why did that hit her? Okay, so there's to him. I will apply the damage. Sometimes automation
Gets in the way.
Well, especially when you've got a
Right.
token wrapped around another token.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing.
Fuck, dude. This, yeah.
And I keep
Okay.
clicking the wrong thing.
And that is the end of your turn.
Yes, I am going to click end. And Lyric.
Just
Lyrics.
Does this
pissed.
rug even look damaged?
yeah. Let me see what she's
You
got
can't
here.
tell.
Yeah.
It's 200-year-old rug.
She's taking her knife, kind of like stabbing it. Well,
She's
she has to
completely
put down a short bow.
constricted.
Okay, well then she can't do
She's
shit.
pulled out. She can't pull out her short bow.
No. Yeah. Well, I was talking about her knife. She can't pull out a short bow or anything. Can she wrestle up her arm to try to pull out a knife? Is it
Well,
possible?
this thing has her completely restricted. I will give her an opportunity to do a strength check to see if she can try and break free.
All right.
At a -2.
-2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Getting the strength on. Hold up, let me get my main stat. Tower. Chunk.
Yeah. She can't. It's like it's so tight on her she can't move.
Oh man.
In fact, she's starting to have problems breathing.
Oh shit. Just backing off now, I guess. That's the end.
Okay, intentions. And Thodan and Michael, as you guys get out to where you are, you come to your senses. Like you no longer feel this fear compulsion to run.
Okay. Guess that means that we can. He is going to.
Oh. I accidentally gave you a break, though, Dan.
He's gonna try to haul ass back to the room if he remembers the way.
Get his thingy. All right. That's Heron's initiative. That's Valentino's initiative.
What is
Kawana
doing?
Right mind still?
Hearn has his scimitar, and depending, where is he? At the moment, it's a defensive thing. I'm more worried about what Kawana's doing. So it's just draw scimitar. So, and my, I think he's got my, I think I've got a wooden shield. Let me have a look, real quick. Yes, I do. Hearn's drawn his scimitar and wooden shield. That's pretty much all he's going to be doing.
Okay.
So he's watching Koana because he's never seen the shaman go a bit doolally and try and spike the dwarf to the wall.
Right.
Valentino's taken out his... Even though I rolled for the +1 magical dagger that he's got, he's actually using the new dagger, the sharp one, because it's the one that's on his belt pouch that he's been using. So he's got that dagger in his hand, so I don't know what it does, but I'm just letting you know that that's the one he's got.
Very good.
Doden is going to cast. He's going to come back to him and cast chant.
Okay. So just
Here's his
roll
init.
flat initiative.
Oh no, it's +10 for the spell. Or
You can't
it
cast
was- I
and
can't
move
get-
on the same turn.
okay,
Nope.
so then it's just a 2.
Yep, I'll adjust it for you.
And Kawana, do I roll knit for him?
Nope, I already did.
Okay.
I'll tell you when Kawana's yours to play.
Back to
with.
normal. Yeah, thanks for giving me a character, then taking him away.
Michael.
Yes. He's
What
going
are
to
you
try
doing?
to run his
Okay, you're running
his
back
ass
to the room.
back.
That's right.
Yep. Already
Okay,
rolled
that's
for it.
everybody? Perfect.
Yeah.
Dodan.
Okay.
It is the first time you've ever been able to successfully fully run away.
Yeah, I know. $14.
But for Michael, this is his usual first round of combat.
If you'll approve that 21 feet, Scoot, I'll move the other 20 here in a second. I just can't see where I'm going.
Oh. All right, hold on a second, guys.
I actually think Doden's going to stay right there. If I try and squeeze down by the side, it'll get attack of opportunity, huh?
From a bearskin rug, maybe not, because it's. I think it's trying to
I'm back.
constrict. I think it's trying to constrict
Lyric, yeah.
with all of its palm, claws, and it's just squashing the crap out of her.
Okay, you gonna move the rest of your move though, Dan?
Well, if I move down, will it get an attack of opportunity?
You're gonna have to move to see.
Yep, I'll say you wouldn't know.
Oh, he's like, fuck that.
Yeah, Doden said, fuck that.
So rules wise, moving into its range does not give things an attack of opportunity.
It's moving out.
Moving out from its range.
Okay.
Unless you do that combat thing.
But I'm still, Thoden would be smart enough not to get within its range, because next turn, if he wants to attack it, he'll move and attack it, and then not sit there for a turn.
Okay, Valentino.
Okay, I know it's constricting Lyric, but if we don't do something, it's probably gonna kill her reasonably quickly. So I'm gonna try and do a cold shot because it's a bearskin rug.
Mm-hmm.
The head of the bearskin is probably a lot thicker than this. You know what I mean? It's going to be hopefully away from Lyric, because I'm going to try and stab it in the head.
So you're going to have to move all the way up to here to be able to do that.
Okay, there you go. And let me move me to the side so I'm stabbing him. Yeah,
Just give you a -1 on the attack.
Okay. So he gets +1 to hit anyway, I think. Oh, that's with the magical dagger, so he gets -1. So -1. Bam. Oh, I didn't target it. What a dick. Oh. I can't target it.
Onto it.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, come on. What?
It might, I was going to say it might not. Yep, there you go.
Working?
I don't know.
Oh, what a fucking piece of fucking. What the hell?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it. Nope, still won't let me do it.
What's your DACO?
18. So 19 with the -1. So you would have hit armor class. Like 5.
Yeah.
Yep. 5.
And it hits. So target it. Let me target it for you. Make sure it's targeted.
Okay. Yeah, because I think it's because of Lyric being right underneath. It is targeted?
Yes, it is
Okay,
targeted.
so I do...
Roll damage.
Larger than man size?
It's larger than man size, yep.
Wow.
Oh, you're going big there, buddy.
Yep. Well,
yeah, 33% chance of rolling that.
Yep. And if, don't forget, I don't know what the dagger does, so if there are any bonuses to that nice shiny dagger I got. Because I'm using that one from the chair.
I copy.
Okay. Hey, at least it didn't go on the Lyric.
Exactly.
That's the main
Eagle
thing.
eye.
All right.
Yep,
Lyric,
just use...
You can make another strength test.
I'm going to make a strength test.
-2.
All right, let me see. -2 strength. Ka-chow.
Eagle, I think you should try and worry about Koana than the bear.
You're able to get your arm free.
Good job.
So
She
her arm
grabs
is
a knife.
free now.
She grabs a knife and starts. Well,
End your turn.
that's the other turn. Yeah.
You've still done 5 times more than Michael.
Yo.
I haven't seen Valentino do anything either.
Hey, I've just stabbed the bear in the head.
You're still getting suffocated by this thing.
Ugh.
Valentino's trying to cut the bear's head off here.
Michael.
Oh, he's running.
Gonna take a nap on the couch.
Gangway, I'm on my way. He's going as fast as he can.
I'll get you back into the room.
Okay.
Because what you just did is going to run you into a wall. Because you can't see the door.
I can't see anything.
And I can only see the door when I hover over it. So that would put you right there.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, well, that's the end of my turn. I can't really do anything, can I?
No.
Since I ran.
Yeah, you ran 60 feet.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
ran
You have a breath.
movement.
Yep. There we go.
Hearn.
Looking at Koana's face, does it look like he's going to go for Eagle Eye? You know, I mean, I'm not very good with people reactions.
He's facing towards Eagle Eye. Yes.
Oh, he's facing towards the bureau. With the... Damn it! Now he's facing me.
Well, and Eagle Eye is facing him, so
that's true.
Yeah, I guess this thing.
I
don't know how Eagle Eye's attacking this thing while looking at Koana, but hey.
He's talented, man. Eagle Eye. He's the man.
Hearn's gonna delay his turn to the end of the rounds. I want to see what Eagle Eye and Koana do.
Well, Koana moves right up upon Eagle Eye and thrusts his spear at him.
He's a fucking swing at me.
Yep. I'm gonna have to stand next to you and take a swing at Koana.
And he surprisingly nails you, Eagle Eye.
Damn.
That's his first hit since July of last year.
Right.
July of 18.
You feel this. You feel the plunge of a spear. Its cold tip drive through your armor and pierce your skin a little bit. You see, looking at Koana, you see no expression at all on his face. Unlike the battle rage that you've witnessed in the past, you see nothing. Like, it's purely emotionless.
Poor lad didn't even get to enjoy his hit. Well, Eagle Eye's going to just ignore him and hit the bear.
Before you roll.
Okay.
Don't forget, you got a chance to hit Lyric.
I know, but...
Okay. Your Eagle Eye, you have the correct target to go ahead and swing your attack for your first attack.
Okay.
Let's see if you crit.
No.
First attack, hits the ground from it because it's like Lyric's rolling around with this thing. It's moving. Okay, time out.
Yep.
All right. Eagle Eye, you. Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
I don't know why it went twice. I'm sorry.
It's supposed to do that.
Oh.
Now roll damage.
Did I hit?
You hit both of them.
All right, well, here's the greater than. This is the larger person. And then this is the human.
Damn it. Now I gotta do manual adjustments. You're too fast for me. You're too fast for me. Too fast there.
Hopefully 3 went onto the monster and 1 went onto Lyric.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's heavily wounded now. Shit.
Okay, there we go. All right. Yep. Damage. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. 3 was for the large. Okay.
And
Yeah.
1 was for the small. Or the normal.
Okay. I got it calculated now. Okay. All right. Go ahead and end your turn.
And my turn.
Hearn.
Hearn's up.
You see Koana just like emotionlessly strike his spear into Eagle Eye, and Eagle Eye just ignores it.
Well, I will move to there. And I guess seeing everybody seems to be more worried about the bear, which I understand because Lyric's running out of air. I will
You'll
do that. I'm not going to be
He'll end-
responsible for the
he'll end
death
his
of Lyric.
turn.
Yeah,
okay.
yep.
Well, that was only going to hit the bear, but too late.
Well, yeah, but I'm not. I'm a healer, so I'm not gonna stab her. No, in my luck, I would have. Oh no, you hit Lyric. Oh, 20, 31 damage. Right through the bear. Lyric's dead on the inside. Oops.
Okay, intentions.
Oh, never mind.
We have no idea how beat up this rug is, do we?
You have no idea what the status of this rug is, but it looks like it's getting beat up, but you really have no base of reference to understand what it is,
what it
is, or what it would look like if it was like dying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. We can't search. Does Lyric have a healing potion? She might want to, with that free arm of hers, take a healing potion.
Yeah.
Well, the rest of her body's completely enclosed, so she'd have to be able to dig in there. Okay.
Because he's going to try and stab it in the head again if he can.
He's attacking with his long sword. Michael, what are
you
doing?
Are you attacking the bear again, Eagle Eye?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Michael's gonna attack the bear with his long sword.
He's gonna attack the bear.
And Lyric is let me see what Lyric can do. I guess she's just gonna.
She got a free hand with a dagger.
Yeah. Let me see. Does she have something inside of an inventory?
God, Lyric stabs herself through the bearskin rug.
Oh, that would be
horrible.
What's Lyric?
I don't even see. I don't see the what's it called? Health potions. Oh, I see. No potion of visibility, speed, flying.
Can
She doesn't have any.
Can Hearn target?
She has a potion of extra healing.
She does where?
In her inventory.
Probably in her pack or a pocket or something. Which she's not going to be able to use.
So Michael, or Lyric,
yeah,
you are completely enclosed inside of this. Imagine that you have this rug completely wrapped around you and only your arm is free.
I mean,
it's covering your face, it's covering everything. It's completely surrounding you, but only your arm is free.
Is it outside the rug or is it inside the rug but just free inside?
It's outside of the rug. Your arm is free outside of the rug.
Okay. Well, shit. I mean, if it was inside the rug,
she can try to continue to escape from it, or she can try to stab it.
Well, if it was me and I was inside, I'd try to pull out the knife from inside and push upwards, like into the
your
thing
arm
that's covering
got free.
me. Yeah. But that's outside of the rug, and all my knife, I would assume, is still inside, so I wouldn't be able to do anything other than.
Well, you said you were pulling your knife out with your arm.
Yeah.
And so you did. You succeeded.
Okay.
In doing
that.
I
guess she's gonna try to use her knife to cut the skin of the rug.
Okay, so roll initiative with the knife.
Alright, let's see. Knife, weapons. Jam.
Okay.
And she needs some healing.
Who's left that hasn't rolled initiative?
Me.
Hearn? What's Hearn doing? He's attacking with a scimitar?
Same. Well, he's got a scimitar ready. Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm going to stab with it, but yeah, that's what he's going to do.
All right, here we go, yo.
You could tackle Kawana.
Well, I was hoping you were going to do that, and I would have followed you to try and pin him to the ground.
Lyric, you
I'm the only guy
the
hurting
light
this bear.
fade away from you.
Oh my god.
You're getting dizzier and losing strength and energy. You feel like you did when you were in that dungeon and sat in the corner and cried, "Why am I here? Why did I choose this life?" Kawana again swings his spear, piercing towards Eagle Eye. But
that's more like Kawana. That's more like Kawana. And you want to know why Eagle Eye is
back to himself?
Yes. He's coming to his senses, folks.
Okay, so I need you to give me a second here. You're attacking the thing again. Let me see what the outcome is going to look like. Perfect. Okay, make your attack roll. Your first attack roll. Your first attack misses. Bear with me. Don't roll any dice yet. Okay, make your second attack roll. And your second attack doesn't hit either. Perhaps you're feeling guilty about doing damage to Lyric.
To Lyric?
Yeah.
He's doing the same thing, taking the -1 and stabbing it at the head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nail it.
Come on,
Let's get
damage.
that big 2-point damage.
Nope. Well, it is 2, but you know, that's 4 even. Stab, stab.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
There you go. Still way more than the power.
Valentino looks to Michael and goes, "See, I told you I'm weak."
Yep. Michael come in critical on Lyric, kill him outright, loses paladinhood.
Right.
But he's trying to save her. He's not trying to kill her, so I doubt that would lose his paladinhood.
Yeah, you would.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
You're endangering the innocent.
Correct. She's
the innocent is in danger as it is.
Paladins are, by oath, are bound to protect the innocent and do no harm to the innocent.
Even though she's under the bearskin rug, you should come up with another way rather than just slashing the rug with your longsword. Like even Scoot's paladin would be the same thing. Would have a chance of losing, or at least gaining a point towards losing, for attacking an innocent woman. It's not her fault. Punch Valentino instead, it'd be fine. It'd be alright. Take your anger out on the Hobbit. I can take it.
But Valentino,
I mean, it's not even the.
There you go.
Throw down. There's a possibility this
thing
is dead before you even get a chance to do anything, Michael.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Just imagine if somebody had Dispel.
Sodem is going to charge forward and try to get under the rug where Lyric is. Now, Thoden has a ring of free action. Yeah, he's going to try to get inside the rug. And so, he has a ring of free action.
You're looking at it and you're like, there's no way you can get inside the rug.
Where Lyric is.
Correct. It's like enveloped her, like a tight-fitting piece of spandex.
Imagine a net.
Yeah,
with her arm stuck through a hole.
Yeah. But Thoden has a ring of free action, so like things that hold him, things that web him, things that they don't work on him.
Right.
Right.
So
but this isn't this.
I'm trying to use that
Doesn't mean that you
offensively.
can. It doesn't mean that you can pass through like walls and stuff like that. It's like physically it would be mechanically it just wouldn't work like that.
And there's nothing he can do to get that thing off her either.
Well, you can try and
Well-
pry it off her. You guys can definitely try and pry it off of her, make it break its grip.
Well, that's what Thoden's gonna do. He's gonna get wherever the closest I can get to it. It's probably there. And then he's gonna try to rip that damn rug off of her.
Okay, make a strength.
Oh, that's like not his good suit there.
As you retch and pull upon it and tug on it, it just doesn't even budge. It's like just skin tight and just a tight grasp against her.
I tried.
Lyric.
Let's see. Well,
Is her hand still on the outside of the rug?
Oh yeah.
yeah. I mean, people could probably grab it and yank on it.
No,
I'm gonna put-
rip it off.
Oh,
Thoden's
God.
gonna put the ring of free action on her finger.
Oh my
You have to
God.
wait till next round to do that.
Yep. Wish I had thought about that last turn.
So what is Lyric doing?
Well, she can't really take a potion or anything. She can't. What can she do? Well, she's I mean, if she's gripping her knife or whatever, she can try to cut at the skin of the bear rug. That's all she can do. But
Okay.
that's I guess I'll
So is she
try to
going to
get
try and just scrape at the skin of the bear rug and not stab
Yeah.
through it? Don't I want to.
Oh yeah, that's what she just wants to do.
negative
Yeah.
2.
-2? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm being
Let's
generous.
see. Wait, what's one damage?
Not damage.
Oh, it's attack.
You threw I think you hit the throwing one.
There is no other one.
Well, you hit one and it says attacking while out of ammo.
Wait, it doesn't have ammo? That's got ammo. Oh, is that
That's for
Thing
throwing
said-
it. Just hold on. Let me look at her sheet. So you have. Why does it always do that? So annoying. So she has a knife, and the knife is only. Yeah, what the hell's with that? Why doesn't it?
see if there's a
This is weird. Why is this? The only knife that she has on her weapons is for throwing, and that's not the. Hold on, Steven. Something's wrong with the knife itself.
I found it.
What'd you find? Found what?
It's the knife. If there's a second part of it. If you go into the knife itself on the left hand side, little the item. Here, let me see if I could.
Oh,
pop
I
it
see
in
what
there.
you're saying. But it didn't. It's not on her character sheet.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Hold on. It's like it's broken on the inventory.
Oh, there it goes.
Hold on. Don't do anything yet.
What just happened?
Actions, knife. Okay. All right, so it's still the same. Hold on. Look at something else. Okay, she's not proficient in it, so that's why it's a -3.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be a -5 when she does it.
And her THAC0 is 17, and she rolled a 10, which means that she would have hit armor class 7, so she is not able to cut at the bearskin rug.
Okay.
Okay, Hearn will be up next once Lyric ends her turn.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
Michael.
Nope, Hearn passed.
Can you grab her hand and lay on hands?
I could actually do that. Yeah, I could do that. That is actually a good idea.
From where you are, you can reach it.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Lay on hands.
On the hand.
On the hands. Let me see. Let me get my powers. Lay on hands.
Now you have to target her for that.
Yep.
I'll target her
bear in the way
because she's buried, so you don't accidentally hit the bear.
Oh, I got her.
Okay.
I just used the combat tracker to do it.
But... Oh, very good. I'd hate for you to heal the bear.
I think all of us would hate that.
I guess it just goes straight to her. I don't have to do a cast or anything.
So
how does that work?
There is no cast, but I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to look at your power. What level are you?
I guess, are we 6? Let me see. Look at that. Yeah, 6.
And you get 2 per level. 1
yep.
per level.
2.
So that'd be 12. Oh, okay, I gotcha. And I have her targeted. Okay, boom.
And Lyric feels like energized.
Yeah.
Like it's not so dismal now.
Alright, that's the end of that turn.
And that actually, where is your character sheet?
Gotta press the button.
Nice heroic act. How many of those you got? You only do 1, right?
1 a day.
1 a day, yeah.
All right.
I already got it clicked off on there.
Initiatives and decisions as to what you all are going to do.
Eagle Eye is going to attack. Thoden is going to try to put the ring of free action on a finger that's on the outside on Lyric's hand. So a flat initiative.
You're going to have to go all the way around over to here to be able to do that. Or actually up to here because her arm is sticking out over here.
Okay. Well, he's by the... That's Michael. Where's Thoden?
Thoden's right here.
Okay.
Where you left him.
Okay. He can do
Michael,
that then.
You're going to probably have to ask Michael to move out of the way.
Okay. Michael, trade spots with me.
No problem.
So you want a flat initiative from Thoden?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Kwana is still jacked up.
Oh, yeah, I guess Lyric will have to do a flat initiative too. Channel and Michael. He's not gonna try to attack with the sword, so I guess there's a flat initiative. It's gonna. Can he just try to wrestle the bear head or something?
You'll have to stay where you are to be able to do that with the head, and then.
Okay, I think that. It looks like he's.
But you see,
looking the other
Valentino
way.
is stabbing at the bear head.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna hold on
But
to
you
her
can
hand and
try
see if
and
he can pull
pry
her
the
out.
bear off of Lyric.
Oh yeah, that's true. From where her hand's sticking out at. Yeah, I got it. That's what I'll try to do. All right. That's the plan. Oh, my bad.
Has everybody got their initiatives in? Onward we go.
Jesus.
Lyric.
Oh.
What's she trying to do?
She's feeling like shit again.
Yep, she's flailing. And she's gonna try to push that knife through again.
But you.
Let's see what.
You roll a flat initiative for her?
You know what? I did. Yeah. So that's not right.
But was
she's
her
just gonna
intention
flail.
to try and continue to stab at it? Or was she going
No,
to?
don't worry about that.
So she's going to try and break herself free.
She's
so
just
give me
gonna
a
beat
strength
it.
at -2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm strength -2. And where's that? Right there. Put that in the tower for you.
She is successful at getting her other arm out.
Nope. There we go. Man, that's
so now she has
much
both arms out.
perfect. So now she can probably try to push her body out after. Let's see.
Thodan, you see that other arm pop out.
Yeah, he's excited.
Okay, Eagle Eye. Hold on.
Hold on. Are you killing Lyric?
Are you chopping Lyric's left arm off, or go ahead and target the bear only, which is, so go ahead and make your first attack roll. Not initiative, buddy. I already passed that.
Hey, I hit.
Nice. Larger creature damage.
Oh.
It shudders as you hit it.
Woo-hoo. It falls to tatters?
No.
It shut. Okay, roll your die.
Thank you.
I always can tell when it takes you longer to respond. I'm hitting both of them.
Go ahead and make your roll.
Yep. Oh, those are two shit rolls.
And
my turn.
Misses both.
Good.
Michael.
I guess he's gonna try to grab one of her arms and try to pull her out if he can.
So as you grab her arm and pull, the rug pulls closer. It pulls closer to you.
Oh, damn.
Drag the whole thing. You drag the rug. You drag Lyric.
He's gonna have to step on the rug part the next time and try to pull her out. There we go.
Valentino.
That's because you moved the rug. I got it in like the back of the freaking
Right.
What are you doing? I've been so accurate so far.
Yeah, you're holding the snout with your left hand. You got your right hand. You're about to poke it, and boom, the snout's gone.
Yep.
What's all gone?
Like, what the hell?
And there's Michael. Yeah, I've got the rug.
Well, I'm not holding the rug. I'm holding the
I
lyric.
think the rug would look better in the treasure room. Let's drag it in there.
Yeah, let's give it to the golem to cover
There
up
you
his
go.
butt.
There you go.
Ernie. Dodam.
All right, Thodan is going to take his ring of free action or ring of free, whatever it's called, and slide it onto one of Lyric's fingers.
Give me a dex.
Oh, those aren't good stats of his.
Well, you need to stop trying to do things that require your stats to be good.
His fucking dex is 10.
And Michael's the reason you'll miss is Michael's just pulled her arm 3 feet away.
Yeah, and you go to put it on, and as
Put
you're
it on
going
the
to
bear.
put this ring on this finger that you see right there, you go to grab it.
My
Michael
man's gone.
grabs both arms and pulls it, and it's like you're standing there like, what the fuck?
With the ring in my hand.
I grabbed one arm. I didn't grab two.
With this
Michael
ring,
yells out
I
across
thee-
you, "What are you trying to weather?"
Shit.
Slips it on,
Okay.
slips it on the bear skull. Oh, bollocks.
Okay, Kawana.
Again swings it, Eagle Eye.
Oh, come
Nailing
on.
him.
2 hits?
Oh my
2
God.
hits in May? He hasn't hit that many times in a year.
This one, it hits at the exact same spot.
Same spot. That's because Eagle Eye hasn't moved or paid any attention. He just like repoked the same hole.
Herney. Decisions.
Yeah, I don't want to see. We're sort of getting Lyric out now, so hopefully, and I definitely don't want to attack. Yep, I don't want to slap freaking Koana because it's not his fault.
Don't worry about Kawana. It'll take him forever to kill Eagle Eye.
This
Right.
next round, getting a natural 20, rolling a 6, and oh shit!
I have faith in Kawana's ability to miss.
I'm going to. How far can I move and still get an attack? Half his
Half your
movement,
movement.
isn't it?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
30 feet.
Mhm.
Right. 1, 2. Well, I'm going to go to there and end my turn. I'm looking at the plant more than going down there to attack it.
As you get by the plant, its leaves kind of shudder as you approach it.
That's what I thought. This freaking plant's doing it. Oi, plant, you're in trouble now. You're facing the master of plants, Michael. Well, cabbage plant, he's the same thing. Yeah, my speak with plant works with paladins.
Works with.
I'm so
Tokens.
confused. What's Hearn doing to the plant?
Talking to
Is
it.
he
You don't
eating it?
want to know.
No.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. No, I might eat it if it's fresh. Shit,
Is he licking his lips as he's walking up to it?
Yeah, the deer's like, tasty greenery.
What's this tokens and portraits thing popping up for me? Huh. Oh, never mind. You just exit out.
Okay, well, never mind then. Fine, be that way.
Well, what was that? It just
I have
popped
no
up.
clue.
Okay.
Okay, roll those initiatives because I pretty much figured out. Like, Michael, what are you doing? Are you trying to pull the bearskin rug into the fucking treasure room still?
That's Hearns because he's just doing a thing.
What type of floor is it in there?
Stone.
No, it's stone. Fuck.
There you go. Catch the
Readjust.
floor on fire.
No, it was gonna stab. If it was that wood, because it looks kind of like wood floors, he was gonna try to slam his like sword into like the rug and force it to kind of like the floor, and try to pull her out so the bear's rug doesn't move. But now he can't do that, so he's just gonna do regular. I should, and she is gonna do the same thing.
That everybody? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we
Except-
go. Oh, Koana.
Yep.
Thank you.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Quada can't roll yet. Or I should say, I can't roll for Koana yet.
Valentino.
Yay, quit pulling the friggin' thing. Alright. Oh, -1. Come on.
Boom.
Yeah. Can we get more than 1 damage? 3. Woohoo. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Michael. You
Okay.
pulled it right
So
to where I
as
needed
you
to.
as you take that dagger and you poke it into its head one last time, all of a sudden you feel this mental force. Everybody in the room feels this force that assaults your brain. You feel like this severe pain, like something is taking your brain itself and is bouncing it against the walls of your skull. This lasts for like 30 seconds as this bearskin rug like opens up into like its full form, as if it were laying out on the ground, and just dissipates and disintegrates into nothingness.
So what you're saying, Scoot, is
your heads
didn't notice
your
anything.
heads are ringing painfully.
Good job as a 4-post to bed in here. Valentino's definitely going to take a freaking nap in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll all be on the 4-post to bed napping.
This pain in your head, it won't subside. It's very hard for you to concentrate on anything except this throbbing that's inside of your head.
Does it look like it affected Koana as well?
Well, Kawana is continuing to do what Kawana's doing. So I need Michael. It's your turn.
He's pulling Lyric up out of there, even though his brain's like going to mush or whatever.
Lyric's not in anything. Lyric is laying there on the ground.
Covered in
Like I
dust.
said,
helping her up.
Yeah, you're helping her up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's laying there with her head like she doesn't want to get up. She's like just her hands are on her ears and on her head like.
Okay. Well, that's it for this round. Lyric. She's still has her head. I guess she's just gonna be lying there trying to
Well, now you can do whatever
figure
you
out what's
want
going
with
on.
her.
Oh, well, she gets up.
Thank you, Michael, for getting me up.
And she sees Koana being crazy.
What's the matter with Koala?
And that's the end of the round.
Hold on, Thodan, don't do anything. Okay. Okay, Thodan, what are you doing?
What's the thing in the far right corner in the top up here? Northeast corner.
Ping
Like
it.
I'm gonna look around. Is there how do I ping again? Control
Space
click,
bar, left.
space bar, click,
You mean that there?
that thing there.
It's a chandelier.
Yeah.
Gonna go
It's
start
too high for
swinging.
you to reach.
Is there anything in this room that I think could be the source of the pain in our brains?
Oh, it's when this thing was killed, it emanated some crazy something that has caused this.
Okay.
Because it made a screeching noise.
Okay.
But this is psychic.
So Thoden rolled he rolled a flat initiative to put a ring on Lyric's finger. So he's going to put the ring back on his finger, and he's going to prepare to heal Lyric in the next round.
Okay. Hearn.
I'm going to
rattled and jaded.
Yep.
You
I'm
sense
going
nothing ill from this plant.
Did it still quiver? Is it still like?
No. As you approached it, it quivered, and you sensed it as if it was like something of excitement. Something that has happened with other plants that have needed tending to.
Right.
Maybe it was just in your mind.
No. Michael should be fine. I mean, psychic attacks need brains to affect it. You should have no damage at all. I'm going to use my free ability on my initiative that identified plants and animals. I'm going to see what type of plant it is. I mean, it even identifies things like it wouldn't
something
identify
of a tropical nature.
Okay,
one
so
that you
maybe
probably guess is from the Hepmonoland area. From what you have gathered over time, but it's nothing more than an ordinary plant.
Well, I'm going to go
likely guessing that it's been magically sustained to be here.
All right, I'm going to move close to it, pour some water on its roots from my flask, and then literally take out a small cloth, begin dusting its leaves and talking to it. And I'll spend the whole of my round the whole minute doing that.
Okay.
Just Kawana's trying to kill me, and you're tending to a plant.
Exactly. What the hell?
Kawana takes his spear and thrusts it at you.
Druid doesn't know.
Jesus Christ.
Missing.
That's great.
Eagle eye.
Sheathing his swords, he is going to try to grapple, wrestle, whatever you want to call it, hold Kawana. Okay. I forget. I got to go look at all your new combat things. Oh, that was stuff that not Scoot. That was stuff that Kawana built, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer built those things.
Oh, man.
But I can't do this turn without putting my swords away, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
No.
Kawana falls to the ground.
Oh. Don't have to tackle him anymore.
He's kind of just staring up at the sky blankly. A minute or so passes, and he sits up, looking around. What happened? And he's back under your control, Matt.
Okay.
Michael looks at Hearn in the corner. He's worse than my cat. He sees a little piece of dirt on the ground, has to go shite in it outside, and runs around. He sees a plant, he got to go water it and play with it. After 4 days, oh my God.
Hearn, you get the sense that this plant has been lonely for a very long time. It's completely foreign to you how
somebody can have a plant inside. There's no sunlight, there's no water in, but it's still alive.
Yep.
That's what I'm getting. I'm wondering how.
Something has to be in your mind, something similar to what you witnessed in the kitchen.
Right, sort
magically
of a
keeping
self.
this thing alive.
It maybe like once every other day it gets a self-water in, and sunlight
And when you go to
comes on.
dust it off, there is no dust on it.
Ooh, cool, nice clean. Well, I'll do it anyway because it just relaxes the plant, you know.
Yeah.
And it literally, Hearn is beaming. It's like, yeah, first piece of freaking greenery other than mold running out of water
He's gonna
in
start
4 days. No, I'm not going to eat it. I'm taking it with me. I'm going to
He's
carry this
start-
fucking thing out.
You mark your territory on it. And just pee on
Oh
it.
my gosh.
That's what Michael
This
would do.
paladin is something else, man.
It's weird. Yeah, he is. He's a bit
gotta
perverted.
do an honor hit for this one.
Perverted? You're the one that's up there massaging the leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, I better give it a little bit of water.
Yep.
Oh. And meanwhile, that people are dying and shit.
Nobody's dying.
Kawana was still under mind control when you're playing with the plants.
He was under my control the entire time. Herm was contemplating healing Lyric or smashing Koala. No, there's no issues with that. There's 5 of you over there.
Plants.
Yep.
Scoot,
Came down.
Thoden healed Lyric for 11.
Mm-hmm.
Eagle
Why
Eye.
didn't you ever targeted?
I did, didn't I?
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
I will
I
add
thought
that
I had
to
her
it.
targeted.
Gosh, automation is supposed to make my life easier.
Only if you're
Yeah.
playing.
You
This
can't-
is
you
so
can't
small on
have-
my screen. If you guys could see it, you would
I'm
understand.
just giving you a hard time, Matt.
Like these buttons are like my mouse is twice the size of them.
Shut up. What size laptop are you on?
I'm on my work laptop, and I
It's like a
downloaded
10-inch
this like 30
screen?
minutes before the game. It's a 16-inch screen, but I'll tell you, it's resolution has got this. Yeah, I've got to go.
Go
just play with
into
it till I find the
fantasy
right one.
rounds on the chat box and type /scale UI, one word,
And it'll scale it to your screen.
and then type, and then before, don't hit enter yet.
Hold on, SCLEUI, yeah, /scale UI.
Space 200.
Oh my God, I can see.
So what you've just done is doubled your UI size, pretty much.
Yeah. You may have to move some windows around now because
Oh, I definitely got to move some. Everything's
you
gigantic.
can see all your buttons now.
Yes, I can actually. My mouse is no longer like 2.5 times the size of the button I'm trying to click on.
Oh shit! I'm sorry I didn't tell you this earlier.
No, he's
okay.
not. Don't give him that rubbish. He's not. He's just he's been laughing for the last 3 hours.
Michael,
I
your
can't
ring
find
is like vibrating when I just said
Yep.
that.
That's all I hear.
Where's that coming from? I have a spiritual liar somewhere around here.
Spiritual liar. Someone's yanking my leg. Hey, by the way, Eagle Eye goes up to Quana, tells him that when we entered the room, the rug became animated and he was put under some sort of spell, but that he fought very well and filled his tribe with pride.
That ring is so blinding now. Michael can't see.
Can't hear
nothing.
Michael, your ears are
No
just
way.
ringing on top of your headache.
It's like, holy crap.
Come on now.
Oh.
Eagle Eye believes that. He understands that it's survival of the fittest, and he
And
understands
it
that
was mind controlled.
Kawana can't be like if he stresses and worries about attacking
he fails.
attacking Eagle Eye, it would be bad for his bad for him. So he's not even going to bother to tell him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So after about 5 minutes, the ringing inside your head and everything subsides, and you feel more normal now.
Great.
In this room, you see, as was described when you stepped in, several chests lying around. the room: a bureau, a desk with a mirror upon it, a chandelier, a bed, no longer a bearskin rug, even though it looks as if it is actually there, and a table. And I really don't know what this is or why I put it there, but it's there. Again, this room is lit up as well by several orbs on top of candelabras scattered about the room. And you do see doors here.
Oh.
The other side of those two doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's the party doing?
Oh, we need to search a few things.
Yep.
How damaged is Lyric still?
No, she's still heavy.
So how many hit points is she down, Michael? I can. I just cured her 11.
Asleep.
I'm trying to look on the combat tracker thing. Where is her little thing?
Well, look at your main page and look at
Main page.
wounds.
She's got 9.
Okay. So Thoden's got 2. Kawana's got none. Eagle Eye has 6. She's got 9.
Yep.
I've got 2 more cure lights. I'm going to cast 1 more cure light on her.
Okay. Good, you targeted her this time.
Yeah.
Did you though? No.
I don't know who's doing it.
Targeted. I just targeted her for you.
Okay. Because I think Eagle Eye had her targeted, right?
Yeah. Eagle Eye does have her targeted. So you have her as Thodan targeted. Okay.
That's 4 more for her. That leaves me with 1 cure light. So I think we'll save it in case someone else gets hurt. I don't know what Hearn has. He doesn't. He's taking care of a plant.
I'm going to use my cures on the plant if I have to.
Plant
I'm
doesn't
joking.
look damaged.
Nope.
Plant doesn't look damaged. Its foliage is beautiful.
Yep, just do neutralize poison on it. Make sure protection from fires on it as well. Some good berries. There you go. Everybody's like, what the hell?
All right, how many chests do we have in this room? I think I see 2 or 3.
4.
3. I heard. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
All right, Valentino.
Yep, have at it, wee man.
Start with this one. Switch to Valentino. Up. Check for trap. Yeah, get in now. Up.
No snap.
It's definitely not trapped, you think?
I love that. Definitely not trapped. Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Does it look, using the tip of a normal dagger, because he's got 2 of them, can he lift the lid, or does it look like it's got a lock on it?
It looks like you could lift it, but it looks like it's really, really, really heavy.
Oh, not another one to put my freaking back out once. Right, well, I'll leave it and say I guess
locked.
by the way,
There's no lock mechanism on it.
I guess I love the thing wizard isn't home. That's what I get when I click on the chest.
Is it?
Yep. I get wizard isn't home. I guess it's another metal chest, a bit like that one in the other room, but maybe a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a metal. Okay. All right. This one is unlocked and not trapped, but it's made of metal, and you already saw what trouble I had trying to open the last one. But it is unlocked, so somebody can just open it, and there are no apparent traps on it. Go to this one. Doop. Same thing again. Find, remove traps.
Nope. Don't find anything
trap.
on it.
Does it look locked again? Same principle. Use the dagger. See if I can move the lid
No
a little
locks.
bit.
No locks at
Okay. This one I'm gonna open carefully.
all. As you go to carefully open it, its lid is so deceptively light that it just, you lift it and it flings
Slam
back
into
up
the
against
wall.
the wall.
Ooh.
Everybody around you looks and sees, and now
Burns
they have
like
their
you.
doubts about your claims of not being strong.
Oh,
Yeah,
take
break
it
the-
easy there, bud.
Peering inside of this chest, your gaze is caught upon a tiny piece of lint.
Oh, damn. It's that magical lint of invisibility.
Mm.
I've heard all about it. Nothing else, just one thing of lint.
Just a tiny piece of lint. That's all.
Mm.
Okay. Over to here. Same principle.
As you open this, as you investigate this, you don't see any signs of traps. There's no lock on this one either.
Same thing again, not quite as harsh.
As you go to lift it, it just isn't budging.
Just in case there is a lock that I forgot to pick.
No locks.
Look around the edge of the things that look like maybe rust or...
It's made out of wood.
Okay. Leave that one. Go to the last one.
This one is an elaborately gilded wooden chest with metal encasing around all of its corners and edges, including the lip to where the top and the bottom connect. No locks on this either. You don't
Does it
detect
look
anything.
trapped?
No.
Okay. Same thing with the dagger again. See if I can lift the lid fractionally, and then if I can, then I'll open the lid.
It lifts up fractionally. Yeah.
Open the lid, being careful, not just
As
peering
you
into
open
it.
the lid,
Big
it
explosion.
makes a noise like, "Why are you opening me?"
Because I need to see what's inside. I guess it's still relearning how to speak after not being opened for 200 years.
It doesn't. Nothing responds to you at all.
Look gently into the thing to see if there's another magical piece of invisible lint.
There isn't. But what is in there
It's a set of teeth.
is what looks like a little box attached to the side of the chest. And on the side of that chest, there's not a string, but more of a runner that goes to the box from the lid.
Maybe that's what
looks
sets
like
off
a-
the voice.
Yeah.
Like a tripwire.
Yeah.
Okay, to the rest of the party, this has got a tripwire, but I think it activates that yawning thing. Sounds like Michael after a hard night. This one down here that was the one that was unopenable. Yeah, that one's unopenable. No traps on it. It's not locked. I can't lift the lid. This one, there's a really valuable treasure in it, but I don't think anybody else will be able to use it. And this one I can't. It's unlocked and no traps, but it's made of iron or steel, and I can't lift the lid. So all the chests have been unlocked and checked. I'm then going to look at both of the bureaus, this one and then the one at the top, looking for a book that hasn't aged, which is pretty much what we're still looking for.
There's nothing but tattered remains of books on the shelf itself, and in the bureau you see clothing that has been time worn, deteriorating.
And what was this?
A mirror.
I'm not worried about mirrors.
How about this? Is this a weapons rack?
I told you that doesn't exist.
Oh, okay. Then Kawana.
That's what I said. I don't know why this. I don't know why this is in here, but
What is
it's
it?
there. I don't know what I did when I made this map and why I put that there. Because that does
Kawana
look like
open.
a weapons rack.
Kawana will open this one.
Give me a strength.
Yeah, be careful. That one's very strong.
A strength from Kawana.
Mm-hmm. Kawana effortlessly opens the lid. Peering inside, you see a book, bound with a leather strap around it. On that strap is a seal that looks that it's made of brass or some metal of liking to that, which is holding the strap, binding the book closed.
Michael.
The book
This
looks
might
as
be
if
the
it's never been touched by time.
What's going on? All of the
This
stuff
might be
over
your
here.
book, Michael.
Ah, a book. All right.
And Kawana will go open this one.
Michael must have been laying down on the bed or something.
It's just
Yeah.
about. I'm falling asleep over here. He goes and looks at Lyric. You're happier than you look. You wore me out. Just tried to pick you up.
And
That's such a
first he
nice thing
calls
to
her
say to a
I
lady.
know, right?
First
I
he
know,
calls
right?
her a
Jesus.
liar about no secret door. Now he's calling her fat. what a paladin!
I didn't call her fat.
You just said she's heavy
I
to
said
pick
I'm
up.
worn out from picking her up. That's two different things.
Kawana would look at you side-eyed and tell you to shut up.
There you go. That's why I like Kawana. I'll go back to polishing my plant.
Yeah, polishing your plant over there.
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't your grandmother ever tell you you're gonna go blind if you do that? There's a little ring. For my own thing, right?
Michael gets a headache. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Scoot?
I'm about
Kawana
to
wants to
pass
get this
out
one
here.
opened.
I think
Kawana
Scoot
goes
might have
over and opens up that
there it
third
is.
one, and inside of there, you see what appears to be plant food.
Oh my god.
Hearn runs
Before-
over.
It's like a miraculous. Did I hear plant food? I'm gonna definitely take some plant food. The whole bag.
Michael,
not a
what were we
bag.
supposed to find?
It
A
is-
book and what else?
It is a just.
Yeah.
It's just a chest that is filled with plant food. That's
Oh,
the
nice.
container
That's
for it.
why it was so heavy. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'll take a handful and back over to the plant and put it on there on the plant. But I don't. If this hasn't been put on it for 200 years, I'm wondering if this is
What you
Inch.
notice as you pull the plant food out,
right.
it looks as if you didn't even touch it. Yet there's plant food in your hand.
Right. Well, give the plant food to the plant.
Okay.
Sprinkle it around like I would know how to do anyway, and then make sure it looks okay. It's not doing anything stupid. But see, this would be really freaking useful.
As you sprinkle the plant food upon the plant's
plant gets bigger.
No. You see water start to seep from the pot itself. Like the right amount of water for the plant.
Oh, nice. Well, it's going to be okay now because it's got plant food and water. It survived 200 years without the last time.
You probably over fertilize it. Now it's going to die.
Probably. It'll get out. It'll get out and go fuck this and walk over somewhere else. I'm wondering. I might take some of this. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I think it's normal plant food. It's just an endless, like in the kitchen, that flask of endless wine. This is a chest of endless plant food, which would be really good if we could get it back to give to that lady who runs the farm. That would be really good. She could fertilize every single one of her plants without ever having to buy any more.
I'll let you carry down the mountain.
Hey.
I can do that. I'll just shape it into a bear and carry it under my arm.
Yep. You can walk down the mountain all by yourself with your sticky feet.
Yep, sticky feet. Do. A bear with a cloak on. I am Bear Man. Don't you mean Batman? Nope. Batman's too small.
Okay, so back to what Thodan or Kawana was saying to Michael.
About the book.
Yeah, Michael, come check it out. You're the only one that knows what the book we're looking for is supposed to look like.
Let me see. Where the hell am I?
Michael, you saunter over there and look in the chest, and indeed, this is the book that was described to you.
Yay, we did.
Over here.
Oh, that's
Are we supposed to get some gems, too?
A gem.
You don't see a gem at all.
Yeah, that's another secret door into this room.
What type of gem were we looking for? Can we remember? Was it a pearl, diamond, something?
You just said a special gem.
I would. Eagle Eye is going to search along this area for a secret door.
Would you like Hearn to do a detect magic spell in the room?
If you'd like to, go ahead. I think a lot's going to glow. But I think there'll be a secret. I think there'll be a secret door down there.
Why do you think that? Out of curiosity.
Just because mages like symmetry, and since there was a secret door in the north, there'll probably be a secret door in the south.
By that plan?
No, over here in this corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be.
And I don't know where it would take us back to, but...
So, looking around that area, you don't detect anything.
Let's check the whole damn room. We can take time.
Were you casting a detect magic in the room, Hearn? Yep. Hearn, as you detect magic, where are you looking?
Starting off in the corner where the plant is, and then I'm going to go like from that corner straight up, and then gradually like that, so I eventually get everything
around the entire room.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So as you start looking here, the pot glows. You see the pot like just glow strong magic.
Right, which I thought about. Yeah, makes sense.
The blankets on the bed and the pillow glow strong magic.
Blankets and the pillows.
Yep. All the lights on the walls glow magic. The chandelier, the lights on the chandelier glow magic. The walls themselves entirely, all the walls in the room glow magical. As you keep going around the room and around the room, it's pretty much the same things. They're all glowing magical, and when you get to that chest that you pulled the plant food out of, that glows magic as well.
That makes sense, right?
You see Kawana's spear glow magic. You see Michael and
the ring. Yeah,
everything
Michael's
on
got
all
some
the
stuff.
characters that are wearing, they're glowing magical.
Was there anything else in the room? Like, I know probably that book glows magical, maybe.
It
Does
definitely
anything
does.
like in the except for the plant food? Does anything in the other, even though we can't see it, might still be there?
No.
Okay.
That is the
Okay.
extent of it.
I'll tell them all the lights, all the walls. Not worried about what they're carrying. They already know. The book, the plant pot, the chest of plant food, and then I'm going to go over here and look at and pull the sort of concentrate more with the detect magic on the sheet and things.
It's the blanket that is glowing magical, and the pillows themselves.
And the bed's magical. Well, the sheets or the blankets and the pillows are.
Just the blanket and the pillows.
It's the plants pot, blanket, pillow, lights, all walls, plant food chest, and the book.
And the book. Nothing, and all your regular stuff.
And all our crap, yeah.
Yep. No gem.
All right, we still need to check all the walls in this room for secret doors. Even check the floor for secret doors.
After spending 2 hours searching around the room, you guys find no secret doors.
Can we figure out how to open these double doors?
I don't know. You can try. You describe what you're trying to do to figure it out.
I'm assuming if they were locked on the inside, we should be able to walk up and unlock it.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Who's doing this?
It'll be Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye, you walk up to the doors and there are 2 pull handles. That is all.
Okay, can you pull them open?
Oh yeah. Very easily, in fact.
Great. So I'll open those doors for us.
Nice.
It makes you wonder, how good of a thief is the thief, really?
Yep.
All right. Oh, listen, I'm about to fall asleep over here.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes till midnight. I put the bound book into the party sheet inventory. Michael, you should probably take it out and put it in your inventory.
Okay. Oof.
Okay.
I think I'll just put it in my inventory for just some safekeeping. Okay,
as you touch the bedspread itself, it warms up to your touch.
Oh, that's
a very comfortable temperature.
And the pillow is nice and fluffy, keeps your head cool, that sort of stuff.
Oh.
As you touch it and put your head upon it, yeah, it forms to contour your head and supports your neck and head just right.
I think, honestly, this will be a really, really good treasure for Valentino to put in his bag. Because he always he'll be like, where's Valentino on the floor? With his form-fitting pillow and his warm blanket. All he needs now is to swish out the chest of plant food for snacks and have an endless chest of snacks.
He can't open the lid too.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. There'll be a skeleton of a hobbit there one day, just leaning on the chest. And they'll go, he had enough food. But he just couldn't open it. But what's the size of the blanket? It's like a double bed, like a king size blanket.
Queen size.
That's huge. I mean, for a freaking hobbit, that's a tent.
Yep.
It is totally.
I will leave it here. It's the magicians. He might come back one day and go, "What the fuck? What have they done?"
Yeah.
The Hearn will say goodbye to the plant because I can't. Much as I'd like to, I'm not gonna take it with me. It belongs here. It's
Just like
happy now.
belongs.
It's clean. It's got water. It's got food. At least that thing I've given it's gonna give it, water. I think when you put the plant food on it, it self-waters. So if that first one was 200 years, the one I've just given it is another 200 years. So I can always come back and do
That's what I was gonna say.
come back in and
Dude, the golem probably feeds it.
it would be nice if we could get the golem. I'm so tempted to take that chest, but that weighs way more than I can carry. Even in a bear form, I'd struggle to carry it because that's a lot. I mean, if you look at it and say it's a medium-sized chest, that's hundreds of pounds in weight of fertilizer.
Yep.
And it
It's plant food.
Same thing. And it doesn't get lighter. You could scoop it out with a shovel for 40 hours. It's still going to weigh 250 pounds. I mean, it'd be nice to take it again, but I can come back in. Now I know where it is. It'd be easy for me to get in here and up to this room, except, well, no, not the golem. Now the doors are open. The golems are no issue. I'll just fly through the room. It won't even know I'm there. Come in, grab a handful of fertilizer, fly out to the... say hello to the... There'll be a way eventually, once I get higher level, like I said, if I can get a thing, there's ways of druids being able to put stuff into like pocket dimensions. Do we have a portable hull? Just asking out loud. Do we have a bag of holding? Anything that we can use to put some plant food in?
I have a sheath of holding.
That's not quite.
You'll notice that when Eagle Eye puts his longsword on his belt, it goes into a dagger scabbard.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think we've got a bag of holding or a portable hull or anything like that. But again, if we can ever get one, I'll be willing to come back here and get that free to plant, and then take that with me, grow a whole freaking forest of
There's some really cool
plants.
magical items in here that are not really easy.
I was going to say that's what I said. If we get a portable hull, it would need to be a portable hull for size. We can get that endless keg of wine. Then we can use that.
That would be amazing.
It would. We could take it over.
Except for the golem.
No, we can destroy the golem.
Oh yeah. We did so well against it the last two times.
Yeah, but
it could just be a guard for your hotel.
Yeah.
Except we can't
we know how to
control
make it stop
and go forward. I said we can either make them angry or not angry. That's about it. You just imagine the chef that we hired
to be on guard duty and then turn them off from guard duty.
Yep, could do.
We don't have the rest of his command.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing it yet. I mean, people don't generally, metagaming for a second, seeing we've stopped the session. We're not going to be looking at making a base until you're 9th or 10th level anyway as a group. But this definitely has everything we need. It's secure. You have to either fly in or climb up a freaking cliff. You have to go through all those
water.
Yep, that'd be okay for us.
Well, I'm just saying that's another concern, or another
for other people. Yep. Especially when I fly back to that place where all the shadows were and get some of that razor leaf that grows in water, and put it at the bottom of the pond.